Scotty, beam me up.
Smash.
Get over here. It is pointless to resist.
Mother? Norman Bates, the Lord of Hate, the fornicator, laced with a morbid taste. More gore in place than a orchid face. The blood runs so thick the dick could orbit space. I'll make sure this case is closed before the break of dawn. Make this song to correlate between your mistakes and the chore to chase. You take one more step and lose the shortest race. No trace to Norman. Where's your head, Norman? Don't let Norman shove his fucking foot in your ass. Red Foreman, dead women love me, I'm sex driven. And I see you in the shower, yes, getting wet, kitten. Let's get digging. Red dripping down your legs, twitching, slipping, head spinning. Gotta change that bed linen. I loved her so she suffered. Can't have one without the other. Don't you know that a boy's best friend is his mother? Basically, I just came to see some naked D's and A's for free. Take a peek, take a key. 12 cabins, 12 vacancies, 12 bodies, mother pray for me. I might go psycho occasionally. One body too many, pray for me, cause we all go a little mad sometimes. Mother, what's the phrase? She isn't quite herself today. Mother, what's her face is gone and I don't need your guilt today. I just got a new girl to stay and we both know you're gonna meet her either way. And that can go either way I can say I'm a motherfucking singer when I'm only being me, and I'm a homicidal singer when I'm being you. Some people stopped by with some questions and I couldn't just let them see you. What would they do if they saw you? I had to, I knew it was wrong too, but your boy knows who he belongs to. I put him in the lake with a moth too. So far gone, I'm crawling on the wrong lawn at dawn, dressed like my mom in long stockings and a bra, looking for a blonde, a raw dog, and then drop her off in the pond and dart off. Oh hi, I'm Norman. Come on in, kick your feet up, relax. Let me pull the seat up and ask, are you for real? This has to be a dream. Where did I get this axe? I just go a little mad. Need a room? Are you packed? So basically, I just came to see some naked D's and A's for free. Take a peek, take a key. 12 cabins, 12 vacancies, 12 bodies, mother pray for me. I might go psycho occasionally. One body too many, pray for me, cause we all go a little mad sometimes.
All right. Welcome to the Geek Den. Poltergeist OD back with us. We had to make this quick. Like, we had to bring it back ASAP because we all watched this movie.
Glad to be back.
You know the movie.
Oh yeah.
Dude Bro Party Massacre 3. Yes, and Mage is back after a couple weeks. Good to see you, buddy.
Good to be here.
If I talk too loud, I'll start coughing. It's gonna be a bad
Nah,
scene.
you're
so-
good, bud. So, Dude Bro Party Massacre 3. First of all, let me just say, holy shit. Like, that about sums it up, I think.
Or
And
what the
then-
fuck?
Yeah.
Equal measure.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think that's exactly what Matt said after the movie ended, though. He was like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah. Well, I think I said about 3 or 4 times.
Oh, yeah, it was
Totally.
repeated throughout.
I'd love to show somebody this movie for the first time and count their what the fucks. And just like compare them to other people, just like have a meter.
Right.
Yeah.
And I watched
So
it
this
twice.
far on the chart.
Yeah, I watched it twice. Me and my ex-wife, like, I put this movie on, and we're both just the whole time like going, "What is happening right now?" Like, until somebody died, you had no fucking idea what was happening.
Magic.
It's like, oh yeah, right, serial killer. Okay,
Beautiful creation.
that's where we're at.
In all honesty, they don't make them like that anymore.
No, they do not.
Yeah.
They do not.
This wasn't even that long ago, though. This was like
No.
2015.
Yeah, it was like 6 years ago.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like this movie, they don't make movies like them anymore.
They should. I think
They should.
every movie should be just dumb as fuck like this.
I think the
If I
baby
enjoy a
scene-
movie the whole way through, I don't fucking like it anymore.
I think the baby scene was worse than the hacksaw scene. I'm just gonna say it.
Oh yeah, I always forget that's in the movie, and then it happens, and it's like really gruesome for that type of movie.
Yeah.
And it's so gruesome in the moment, like given everything that's happening. When that happens, you're like, well, that's a thing. You can't even be grossed out or anything. You're just like, okay, this is happening now. This is my life.
All right.
I just have to accept this and move on.
Funny, I made my buddy buy this movie, and he's like, I liked it, but my girlfriend hated it. I was like, yeah, maybe not a good date flick, bro.
No, no.
You let her get to know you first. That's not when you just sneak in there.
Yeah,
no.
start with Frankenhooker.
There you go.
Work your way up.
There you go.
I watched this
So
movie.
trade
that one to the
Chainsaw
list.
Sally. Jesus Christ.
Sounds sweet.
It was terribly good. It really was. It's like she like goes after people, but like based off of horror movies she watches. So like every kill she does like differently. Like if she saw it on TV, it's hilarious.
Okay.
She's like
Sold.
a librarian, and anybody who
What
talks
was
in
it
the
called?
library she goes after. It's called Chainsaw Sally.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Have you guys seen the new Chucky episode?
No.
I have not
I'm about to
seen it.
watch it tonight. I've heard only good things. Like everyone says it's sick.
Yeah,
I'll have to check it out.
new
So-
Halloween releases tomorrow though.
Yes, it does.
Fuck yeah.
Yes, it does.
It's been a good month for horror. I mean, it's October, so
Yeah.
What do you expect? But so let's get back to this movie. Lots of cameos.
Yes. They were brilliant too.
They were well placed cameos, and I appreciate a well placed cameo. First, Larry King.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, like, but you don't even have to ask why, because it's Larry King. That's why. Because he was available.
Yeah.
He simply said yes.
well, that's like Patton Oswalt too.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was just about to
Cameo.
say him, Patton Oswalt, as the chief of police.
Every time I
Yeah.
see him in anything, I'm like, what the fuck isn't he in? I feel like the list of shit Patton Oswalt hasn't done is shorter than what he has.
Oh, yeah.
Probably. Ratatouille.
I was an original little rascal.
And then Andrew WK, my favorite cameo.
Ripstick.
Ripstick. He showed up. I was like, hey, party hard. I fucking love that guy.
And they leave him on the fucking roof.
I think my favorite scene though is the plane flying backwards when they're at the airport.
Yeah.
My favorite part is that the character's name is spelled Turbeao, or pardon me, Eaux.
Turbo.
Turbo.
I love that.
Just another brilliant aspect of this movie.
Yeah.
Film,
And-
actually, it's a film.
I like the commercials that we get to
Oh
see.
man, I was waiting for that part.
Holy shit. Every time,
Dude.
like, because I watched it on Tubi, and Tubi normally has ads, so I was expecting ads, and when it started, I was like, wait a second, it didn't give me the little countdown thing that it usually does, and like, okay, this is part of the movie.
And I think the
It's-
first
okay,
I think the first one is Pizza Goblin.
yeah, Pizza Goblin.
Which no further explanation.
Nope, none needed.
No
Imagine,
spoilers.
just imagine Gremlins after midnight, like on a pizza. That's essentially what you're getting there.
The guys who made this movie were like a YouTube sketch comedy channel called 5 Second Films.
Oh really?
Okay, I've heard of them. All
Yeah,
right.
and they just like they got together, made this movie. Oh man,
Well,
uh,
5 Second Films,
thank you so much.
all fine.
Done well.
I pray for a Dude Bro Party Massacre 6.
Just a ridiculous 45.
0.6.
Becomes the new Camp Blood. Camp Blood 10.
Well, and for something that they just went out and did, like, it's not that bad. There's
Really?
way-
Like the gore is decent.
and it's not
Yeah.
cheese. Like, there was no cheese to that at all. It was just sheer fucking nonsense.
It's
Yeah,
like
it
imagine
could
the
be.
worst movie ever made.
Yeah, but this, no. Like it's way worse. than this. Way worse. I was entertained.
So, okay, Matt, wait. You after we watched it, you compared it to Three Ninjas.
Oh
Or
shit!
Surf Ninjas. Surf Ninjas,
Surf
not Three
Ninjas.
Ninjas. Surf Ninjas.
This was way better than Surf Ninjas.
You said it was worse.
I've changed my mind.
Well, make up your fucking mind, man. You're confusing me.
This is permanent in perpetuity.
Peer pressure.
Because I'm trying to think. Like, there's some real cheesy pile. That you guys have made me watch. Tragic.
There's even like most high budget movies I fucking hate now.
Oh
Yeah.
God, yeah.
Well, there's a pile of those too, but I mean, if you'd seen some of these,
Some of the shit that we've made him watch is just.
I don't even know what's going on 85% of the time.
Man, I just did a podcast about street trash. That's a good one.
Yeah, it is.
10 out of 10.
So, another one of my favorite parts in this movie was when they go into when their bodies go in the water and they land on the buildings in the old town.
Yeah.
And like all the corpses just float to the top.
Yeah, he sinks, but they float.
Man, when they're standing in that lake and they're like waist high,
Yeah.
it was actually so shallow that they had to go on their knees. And there's a scene where Buddy walks over to them, drops to his knees to be on their level. And it's like,
I noticed that when we watched it. I was like, wait, hold up.
amazing.
It's funny because it's supposed to be bad, but it's so good. You know what I mean? Like they meant it to be a bad movie, and they did perfectly with it.
It's amazingly
like-
bad.
It's like really technical metal or something where it's like it's like purposely chaotic.
It's like Dillinger Escape Plan's worst album.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, Surf Ninjas is still way worse than this.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down.
Are you sure you want to do that to yourself?
Fucking right, I do.
Do
Hi,
it.
cat. Sweeney,
You'll be like,
that's my
"Go."
cat's ass. And that was Sweeney Todd making his cameo.
That's a dope name. I just
Black and white cat.
I just set up Wi-Fi in my house and called it Silence of the Lands.
Mine's called Winter Net's Coming.
That's sick. It was either that or Wu-Tang Land.
Yes. Oh man, that's. Mind if I steal that one?
Go ahead.
No, ours is It's a Trap.
It's a trap.
Yep.
Nice.
Admiral Akbar. So, oh god, this movie, like, so much going on, yet nothing going on at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, he gets a best friend by running into him, like
Yeah.
a guy in a wheelchair, and he's not even wanting a best friend. The guy, hey, we're best
Nerdry.
friends. Nerdry.
Surgery.
And he can't swear until like halfway through the movie.
Until they lead him down a dead end trail.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it.
Oh god.
Oh,
This
It's
movie-
hard to even talk about this movie.
It really
like-
is. When they duct taped the beer to his hands, like that was just me through college.
Now that's nostalgia.
but what I don't
Right.
get is why was the other guy drunk? They weren't taped to his hands.
Why indeed?
Pre-gaming, I don't know.
Pre-gaming.
Yes.
Help me drink this so they take them off my hands.
Leave it to that sucker.
Man,
You know-
the beef box.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think we've even talked about the premise of this movie. So
No, we
people
haven't.
are probably like, "What the?
There's a
fuck are they-"
premise?
Yeah, it's about shit.
Yeah.
Basically, there's a serial killer called Motherface. Oh yeah, and she's going around this it's like a frat to like kill all the frat boys or whatever. I don't even remember the fucking reason. Any of you guys?
Fuck. No.
It's one of those movies where like, does the plot even really matter?
Like it goes through.
Definitely
Like,
not.
and the reason it's called Dubrow Party Massacre 3 is because it takes place during the third massacre.
And the
But
first two are
it
displayed in like
yeah.
montage form.
It explains
Yeah.
the first two, so I don't know. I'd have to rewatch it if they do explain why she's doing it. I know why the current one is,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
So anyway,
why it all started, no idea.
this guy goes to this frat house to like
Yeah.
do some recon to find his twin brother that was murdered by Motherface, and ends up joining the frat, and chaos ensues. And that's basically the only plot point you need, and then it's just ridiculousness for the rest of the
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed.
When he's showing him how tough he is by hitting that pledge.
Yeah.
With the paddle. What's his name? Sizzler?
Yeah.
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 Oh, really?
And then they have to dance. Like they're like, let's dance. Like, what the fuck?
Robo Samsy.
I don't understand what we're trying to work out with that.
The best part of the movie is when that guy, there's a dude who's like afraid of puppies. And
Yeah.
like they don't
Turbo.
explain why until later, and he's like, "'Cause I have a hairy dick." He's like, I hate my hairy little baby dog dick.
That was Turbo.
Yeah, Turbo.
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 One of my favorite insults from the movie: cocaine cum bubble.
Yeah. Blah.
I had to pause it. I was laughing so fucking hard. Oh my god, it's utterly ridiculous.
It makes perfect sense. Like when you're watching, you're all like, the story just goes. But when you think about it, you're like, that made no fucking sense at all. What story?
And there's like a twist at the end. They like kind of led up to it a little. I feel like it was maybe an afterthought. They were like, you know what we could do?
So who are we gonna make the killer? Oh crap, we didn't think about that.
This movie though, holy shit.
Yeah,
Just utter brilliant.
Filmed to look like it was taped on a VHS from a TV in the 80s.
Yeah.
They
So
did
like
a great job.
to like really hit in that it's the 80s, there's Reagan references and posters of Reagan and shit everywhere.
Yeah.
And that was their like, it's the 80s.
That
I know
fucking
who
dream
you are.
sequence. I know who you are. Oh my
man.
So many quotables.
I'm coming, guys. I'm coming.
I love that. Tents in the shed. Tents in the shed.
Tents in the shed. Holy shit. And fucking, he goes up in the attic and finds Samsey and then thinks he kills him. And then lay it.
Oh no, it's okay. He's like petting him. There's like a montage of him freaking out in like a million different ways. I feel like they must
drunk on beer.
Someone killed all the beer. It's like Motherface kills you by like your worst fear, and that guy's
What's
worst
your
fear is
weaknesses? Yeah.
running out of beer.
That was the best kill in the entire fucking movie.
Oh yeah, and she like
No.
she like slams this dude's fucking head into a keg, and then she taps it, and she's like, "It's all head."
Yeah, her one-liners are fucking great.
Yeah.
Should have pulled out.
Oh man.
No, I think my favorite kill is when she flushes the intestines down the toilet.
Oh, Sizzler. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's like mustard squirting out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So people, what we're saying is, if you want a ridiculous movie, this is the movie for you. Holy fuck.
If you want to piss off your girlfriend.
If you don't want
Yeah.
to, just watch this one.
Yeah. It's
Man.
brilliant. It's ridiculous.
I swear I'm gonna have to buy another copy of this movie because like I'm gonna wear out this fucking Blu-ray. Everyone who comes to my house, I'm like, have you seen this movie? No? Okay, we're watching it right now. You
Shut
got
the
2
fuck
hours?
down.
Okay.
You're gonna
Yeah,
learn
shut
today.
up.
You're gonna learn today.
And what did we learn?
Not a damn thing.
Watch out for oranges.
Yeah.
I'm a bag of oranges.
We gotta
Yeah, the
put a
whole-
warning. Like, watch this movie before listening to this podcast.
Yeah.
No, we spoil
Spoiler
shit
alert.
all the time. We'll just put a spoiler alert at the beginning. Fuck it.
I don't think we're spoiling anything.
We're really not.
Yeah,
Honestly,
you can't-
I can
you can't
fucking
spoil
read-
this magic.
I could read you the script and you'd be like, okay, I'll still watch it.
Yeah, because we're not doing it any fucking justice at all. Because we're just commenting on how ridiculous this fucking movie is.
I mean,
And
what
you-
can you do? Like,
It's hard. Like you said, it's hard to fucking talk about it.
yeah, how do you
I came in
review
here
it?
with a game plan, and now I got nothing. You're a vagina. I don't know.
I've seen this movie like 16 times, maybe 18 times now.
I'm on twice.
I couldn't
I gotta
review
catch
it if
up.
I tried. Man,
no,
I
I
got
can't even put a grade on it.
I got this right here. The Broterian collection. Amazing artwork. And
Yeah.
That is
okay,
killer.
So because it's like filmed to look like a VHS old shitty recording,
With
there's
random subtitles.
there's a bone. Yeah. God damn it. there's a random fucking bonus feature where you can watch it in 1080p, and like, why would you? First of all, but
Have you?
oh, I have, yeah.
Is it worth
So why would you? I don't know. Maybe you fuck like me.
it? Yeah, but what do you think of the 1080p version?
I love shitty grainy quality of anything anyway. Like, I still watch VHS.
It gives it that fuzzy nostalgic feeling you like.
Yeah. I love shitty tracking. Like, when I put in an old VHS and like my TV can't figure it out, I'm like, oh yeah, that's good.
Yep, I got my record player behind me, so I completely understand. Same thing with vinyl.
Yeah.
It's just nothing like it.
Yeah, no, I love the scratchy sound, and like with a VHS, I love the shitty fucking quality. Like if the tape's a little worn out, you get that random blotch every so often.
Yep.
Kids will never understand.
Nope.
Yep. No,
Or using your thumb to rewind it.
Yeah. You like shitty quality? Yeah, I don't know. Leave me alone.
Not shitty quality, but I want to watch it, but I want to be like, the 90s. And this movie gives you the 80s and just proceeds to confuse the piss out of you, which I guess was the point. But I mean, I loved it. It's a great movie.
Yeah, I think the point is just pure enjoyment, in all honesty.
Yep.
Like,
You
there doesn't have to be much of a plot.
It's
And
so
normally I'm
ridiculous.
like a
You have no
stickler on,
choice.
like, being able to follow the story, and you don't even need to with this.
There's
No,
hardly a story.
Yeah, because there's just so much happening in a story of nothing.
Yeah.
Like, what exactly is going on? I don't know, but that guy wants more beer.
And there's just like a random cult with Patton Oswalt.
Right? Yeah. Like, the chief of police is the head of a satanic cult. Like, okay. Just throw that out there. And then he explodes.
Oh yeah. Can't forget that. Oh man, I learned how to do exploding heads from watching the bonus features of this, or at least like a low budget, shitty quality version of it.
Oh, that's awesome.
You get one of those like foam heads or whatever, like the hairdressers use.
Yeah.
You just like make it up, put a wig on it or whatever, try to make it look close to your subject. You get your subject to sit here, and then you move out of the frame, put it where you were, and just show the very final frame right before you explode that. You just like quick cut and explode.
Yep.
And if you do it quick enough and your makeup's good enough,
you just see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So this movie's educational as well, kids.
Yes. You got to access the special features stuff.
Teachers, show it to your class.
Today for biology, we're watching this.
Yes.
Oh man, that would be the coolest biology class ever.
One of my other favorite parts is like whenever they're speaking French, the subtitles.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Please help me, I'm in the
There's like a
basement.
guy. Help, I'm in the basement being forced to write subtitles.
Yeah.
Tell my wife I love her.
Holy shit.
It's just comedy gold. It really is.
Yeah. All I can say is go watch the fucking movie. Because
It would be so easy to hate, but I just can't. I just fucking
like you want to. You really do, but you just can't because it's pure fucking brilliance.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, these guys intentionally made this fucking movie. Like
They spent money on this.
like okay. Okay. I mean, that's a thing now.
Well,
And
each one of their initiations or whatever is like a global event.
Yeah, always makes it
all
like
the pranks.
international news.
Yeah. And then they think they're all like working for the government.
Don't forget the depressed guy that runs the paddle boat business.
Oh yeah, the guy who looks like Will Forte.
Yeah, with a beard, whose entire family was killed in the flood of Old Parchtown.
Yeah, he's like, oh, that's the grave of my dead daughter. You guys still got it.
Yeah, that. And then oh shit! Spoiler alert. He gets in his fucking paddle boat, going through his depression spiel. You see Motherface up in the fucking shore with a fucking bow and arrow, and dude just takes a gun, pulls the trigger, blows his head off, and the Motherface just like, oh, okay, and just moves on.
Yeah, and it's like, that's a weird scene because it's like kind of heavy and sad, but
Yeah.
it's also just stupid as well.
It just like, yeah, he shoots himself, and you just can't help but laugh because she's just
like he was gonna die regardless.
right. Oh man,
He didn't get a witty one-liner either.
no, he was crying.
And we are laughing.
You're funny.
It was fucking hilarious.
Why don't we take a break and we'll try to delve a little more into it.
Alright.
Try to.
Try.
Yeah, we'll do our best.
Hey, cookies! Say, you know, I think our neighbor might like one too. Yeah? Well?
Thank you.
How's the lawn? Terrific.
Got milk?
It's alive! My most perfect creation! Gee, I'll have to do something about that face.
Introducing Spooky Goop, horrifying monster makeup you make up at home. Spooky Goop's bubbling lizard lips, bat bones, and toad toes create a ghoulish goo that makes a monster out of you.
Now that's a face no mother could love.
Spooky Goop, spine-tingling makeup for Halloween or any unearthly occasion.
Because I'm Brock, you know.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Because I'm an idiot, and so is this movie. This movie is an idiot.
It's a lovable idiot.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Yep. It's like the idiot in the corner. You just want to hug him. And be like, it's okay, buddy.
You just want to paddle him.
Oh my god.
Fuck. Dude, when he's paddling that fucking guy and he goes back and hits the lamp and then is surprised by it, that cannot be planned.
That had to be
"Oh,
real.
shit," and
Yeah.
he just keeps going.
It was too perfect. It had to be real.
I still can't get over the plane flying backwards though. When I saw that, I cracked up.
And like right before that shot, it's going forward too. So they just like reverse the footage.
Or when they're walking around looking for Sizzler and they just show him going through all the scenes of the movie and like all the different commercials.
Yeah. And pitch black Sizzler.
And it's him saying it backwards.
Yeah.
Brilliance, I'm telling you. Like
It is because they nailed both like gore and comedy. You know, they did what they were aiming for.
I'm a huge horror comedy fan. I'll fucking watch like disaster movie and Meet
Oh.
the Spartans and all that crap.
Yeah.
I love it. And this
The
is
la-
like that, but like done well and with horror.
Yeah.
So I fucking
The last of those movies that I saw was Epic Movie.
I just bought that movie for like $2.
Wow.
My favorite spoof
And
movie
date
is,
movie?
Stan Helsing.
Movie. Fuck. Stan
Oh, yeah.
Helsing.
That's another
Stan
good one.
Helsing is a good.
Oh man. Yeah.
Dumber the better.
Was that Joseph?
It was.
That was Jeff with 2 PHs.
Yeah. He's an ass.
Yes, he is. Yeah, this movie though, like when you told us about it originally and said it was the stupidest movie you've ever seen, I was
Wasn't
like,
mine.
no. In
Nope.
fact, you were underestimating it because it's way, way, way stupider than that.
Yeah.
I recommend it daily.
As you should.
Anybody like got any recommendations? Well,
Big Bro
download
Party
Tubi
Massacre
and-
3.
Exactly.
It's like the answer to every question.
Yeah.
How old are
You do
you?
a kickflip.
3?
Rude.
Holy shit.
And like the opening dialogue is like a party montage, and the first fucking words they say are like, "Dude,
Yeah.
whoa."
Party.
Massacre.
Yeah.
And of course,
How you
therapist.
man, she must have a strong hand if she slit someone's throat with a pair of scissors that weren't even open.
Motherface.
Motherface.
I don't know.
It doesn't really hash out where she comes from either.
No, that's what,
Yeah,
like
no, they don't
especially
really-
the original one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
she's just kind of there, like.
yeah, the one that we see like in the now is the twin sister of the last one,
Yeah.
and it was their mother who was the original.
Yeah.
So,
No.
but where she came from, no fucking idea.
Doesn't matter.
It really
They're on
doesn't.
fire.
It's like that movie Rubber. No reason.
The fucking tire.
It's fair.
Oh. Oh Jesus, I forgot about that movie. I don't know how,
Yeah.
but I forgot about that movie. Wait, I do know how. Okay.
Killer fire.
Killer tire.
Man, when people think Sharknado is the dumbest movie, like when they're like, I hate dumb movies like Sharknado, like, oh, it gets way dumber.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Bro,
does.
have you seen Clownnado?
No. But now I need to.
It's not
I've
very
scrolled
good.
past it a bunch of times because I'm catching up on so many movies, but I will.
It's not that good. But
No?
like I expected it to be way stupider than it was. Like I feel like they were kind of trying, and I hate
Yeah.
it when they even like if you're gonna make a low budget shit comedy horror, like don't even try to make it
Yeah,
good. Like
right.
just
No, you gotta
purposely
make
make
it
it-
horrible.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have to go horrible with it. You can't.
As horrible as you can, anyway.
Yeah.
I'm talking like VHS of the Dead.
VHS of the Dead. I'll check
Yeah.
that out. That sounds
That,
awesome.
That's a thing. Wait, what?
For real?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh God.
But if you look
Okay.
on YouTube, it's the what is it? It's the Video Dead.
Oh,
Video
the
Dead.
oh fuck! I own that movie.
It's a small world. Okay. Oh boy. What was
Trash
some,
movie.
Craig, you've been watching some shit horror today, haven't you?
I have, like I told you about that Chainsaw Sally, and then the other day I watched Christmas Sleigh with Goldberg playing Santa Claus.
Oh,
Santa's Slay.
Yeah,
Hey,
Santa
that was
Slay.
shot in my
Santa-
city. That was shot
No
here in
shit.
Edmonton. Yeah, man. That's
I
like
did not know that.
the proudest thing I can fucking say about this city. I watch it every fucking year.
My only question though, we're gonna make this wrestling related because it's Goldberg. But
Goldberg.
was that him trying to redeem himself for ending Bret Hart's career?
I don't know. I don't know what it was like. I'm pretty sure it was shot right here.
Of course, he's got it at the ready.
2005. Can't be
Fucking
2000.
Yeah.
For
So
real?
it's in the right time frame. So.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe.
Yep.
Bret Hart quit in 2000. So yeah.
Oh, for the record, for the podcast,
yeah.
it's just
And
the
a
cover.
sleigh.
Fucking
A guy named Goldberg.
my second
Playing
favorite
Santa
Christmas
Claus.
movie.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
What's your first favorite?
Jack Frost.
Jack Frost is number one. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
funny because there's
I have to
people out there
agree.
watching this right now going, Jack Frost, that Michael Keaton movie?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah. Look
Sure.
it up. Look it up.
Yeah, that was a good one. I saw that one. I don't know. I rented it one time. I saw it at the video store and was like, hey, all right, that looks cool.
It was the lenticular cover, right?
Yeah, dude. I was high as balls too, so it like tripped me out. So I was like, okay, I gotta watch this movie. See what it's about. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but yeah, that's.
And then,
yeah,
of course,
that's
for Thanksgiving, you've got Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, classic.
Yep.
Or Poltergeist.
Poltergeist.
There you go. Now you're talking my language.
The chickens, I dig it.
It's the best musical ever.
It really is.
When people are like, I hate musicals, I'm like, wait a minute, hang on, there's one.
What else was that
Oh,
had
shit.
Gary Busey? Oh, the Ginger Dead Man.
Oh yeah, I got all those too. I got all the Evil Bong movies,
Oh, those are
Evil Bong
great.
Series.
Night Moon or Full Moon Pictures.
Yeah,
I love their shit, man. Like all that Charles Band shit.
yeah, yeah. He's
Okay,
legend.
Craig and I have talked about this one a little bit, but have you ever seen a series of movies from Terror Tunes?
Terror Tunes. No.
I think there was two. Yeah.
Okay.
By the laugh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and write it down.
Yeah, they might be
Yeah,
a little
if you
hard to
can-
find
Yeah.
because
Yeah, I'll find it.
it was one of those things my buddy and I found them at. There's two movies, I think.
Yeah, there was two.
There's one called Terror Tunes and then another one called Quilt Face.
Yeah.
Which is
Face.
it's exactly what you think it is. It's Leatherface, but it's
Fucking sweet.
total fucking ripoff.
That sounds awesome.
Oh, it's yeah, definitely. But yeah, it was one of those things. We found these movies at the video store on a Friday night on a grocery trip with my mom. She was at the grocery store. Video store was right next door, so kind of like Clerks,
Yeah.
But mom's doing her thing. We're looking for these movies, and we find these, and we're like, all right. Like 12, 13 years old, watching absolutely ridiculous horror movies. Tickles a guy's brain until he starts drooling, kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. I was like 7 watching Day of the Dead, and my parents were just like, "Oh my God, no."
No.
It's like, yeah, it. Well, it started with Return of the Living Dead, but man, that's how long I've been into horror. It was like I was 5 years old when I first saw that movie. Life changing. Bad movies are just more life changing too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And like
movies-
when you're a kid, movies like that aren't bad. Like they're actually
no.
scary.
Yeah.
like what's the movie I saw? I was like 7 when I saw Sleepwalkers, the Stephen King.
Sleepwalkers. Yeah.
When I was a kid, it scared the shit out of me. But as an adult, I look back at it and I'm just like, all right,
Yeah.
it's not even a horror movie to me anymore. It's just a movie with weird shit happening. Pretty
The
cool
horror
kill scene.
movies did not scare me, but Zoobly Zoo scared me. When I was a kid, I was like,
What the fuck
terrified
did
of
you just say?
Zoobly Zoo.
Zoobily Zoo.
It was like this kid show.
Fucking
where
Bill
they all,
Cosby
like-
joined the chat.
It was like this kid show where they all like look dressed like animals and put face paint on and everything. It was terrifying.
That's horrible.
Look it up.
Why would you subject children to that?
Look it up. It's
Zoobily Zoo. What the fuck?
Hold on, I got you.
Oh,
All right.
God.
Zoobily Zoo.
He's gonna share the screen. He's looking it up.
I gotta find the perfect
This
picture.
is funny.
Oh
If I have nightmares tonight, I'm coming after you.
What the fuck is this? Yeah, I got this pulled up.
Did you find it?
Okay, I remember that shit.
I don't remember this at all.
I do.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh,
You did find it.
Yeah.
I was looking for a good picture to share, but
That doesn't enough
that
justice.
show gave me major nightmares. That wasn't for kids. That was
You
terrible.
know what gave me nightmares? The Michael Jackson Thriller video.
I love the Thriller video.
And a lot of people will say it was the were transformation, like when he turns to the werewolf or werecat, whatever the fuck he is. But no, for me it was the zombies. I specifically remember like Michael Jackson in zombie form, standing at my fucking door with his head peeking through the hole, like fucking Jack Nicholson in The Shining. You know,
Here's Mikey.
That's
with his,
kinda
like
same.
when he breaks through the door in the video, like doing that kind of shit. Like, I remember waking up, like sitting straight up in bed, screaming because of that shit.
I'd be way less scared if it was Jack Nicholson than Michael Jackson.
Yeah. It's the same as Return of the Living Dead between that and the Thriller like VHS because it came with the making of Thriller after it.
Yeah.
That's why I know zombies as I know them. You know what I mean? Like coming out of the ground and everything like
That's
that.
why I'm obsessed with them now.
Yeah.
That's why I'm obsessed with them now, because that video, like, I was like, oh.
I'll give
zombie,
it to them.
like now,
They really made
zombie.
those zombies terrifying. They did. That one that like spews out that black
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
And that real fat one that walks
one,
around like this.
That one still fucks with me. The one that drools out that black shit still fucks with me when I see that video. It's like, ugh. Like people under the stairs fucking with me with basements.
Yeah.
Still have trouble in the dark basement.
Man, Home Alone fucked me up.
Oh yeah.
Basement. When he goes down to the basement and that fucking furnace lights
Yep.
up, man,
Yeah.
that shit scared me when I was a kid.
Oh, Kevin.
My grandma had one of those in her fucking basement too, and I was just
Oh,
like,
God.
no, I'm not going anywhere near that thing.
No. My grandparents had a coal furnace, but it wasn't that kind. Like it didn't have the thing in the front. It was just the door, you know. So that didn't scare me at all because I had to go down there to do laundry and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like it as long as the light's on in the basement, I'm good.
Yeah.
Like
You don't
somewhere.
You don't have to run up super quick so the ghosts don't get you.
No, it's not that. It's just because of people
Oh,
under
man.
the stairs. Like, if I can't see what's in that basement, I'm not going in it. Like, not comfortably anyway.
Yeah. No, I totally run up the stairs every damn time. I'll leave the hall light on the stairs and I'll just like make a run for it.
Oh, the light switch. Well, in my mom's house anyway, the light switch for the basement is at the top of the stairs.
Yeah.
So I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. That's what I mean. But even with that light on, I'm like, don't look behind you. Don't look behind you. Don't look back.
Yeah, no, it doesn't bother
Or just
me.
turn around and do something weird.
Now I will, like, if I'm walking down a dark hallway, like in my apartment here, which is rare, there's always a light on somewhere. It drives me nuts. But I will walk by the door like kind of fast and flip the light on.
Yeah.
You know, if it's dark in there. Like, I don't know why. I've just always done it that way my entire life.
Just like a subconscious thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Like when I was a kid, I would run and do it. Like I would haul ass down the hallway and flip my light on because it was dark and I didn't want to look in.
And then you jump You jump to your bed like from the door frame.
Yeah.
You know, because if there was anything under your bed, it can't get you if you're in it.
Yeah, exactly. And you better make sure that closet door's closed.
Can't argue it.
Oh. Yeah, it's... How did we get on this?
I don't know.
Hey, it's pretty good though.
Yeah,
So,
I like it.
Dude Bro Party Massacre 3, 2015, everybody.
No, seriously, like, you guys, we're not doing it justice. You have to fucking watch that movie.
Yeah, we can only talk about it so much, to be honest. I think that's how we trailed off. You just gotta watch it.
You just have to.
Yeah, it's like there's not a lot of depth to it. It's not like
if
not
you
like
want
a Scorsese flick where you can, like you can talk for hours. It's just like it's fucked and you should watch it.
Yeah. If you want a movie that has no point, has no story, except for like one little arc or two that really don't relate to each other at all. Which normally would happen.
Yeah.
But if
If
you want
you
a
like-
movie like, oh god, if you want to talk about a movie like we're talking about it, you just can't. Go watch Dude Bro Party Massacre 3 because
If you liked Evil Dead and Rubber, watch this movie.
there you go. Yep.
That's pretty much it. That's pretty much
If
all
you
can-
thought Birdemic was brilliant,
What?
Birdemic, you never seen that movie?
No.
Holy fuck, bud, you're in for it now.
You just hit me with the Canadian butt. I gotta write that down.
Oh fuck, bud.
What's it called?
Birdemic.
Birdemic.
I got the sequel. No, that's my favorite Martian. I just bought the sequel, Birdemic 2.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
There's two
it's
of them.
oh yeah.
Oh
So
boy.
it's like this dude. He came by some money. I think he like won the lottery, or he came by a bunch of money and wanted to make an action flick, and like he wanted to make one kind of like The Birds.
Yeah.
And yeah, the budget just wasn't there, and like halfway through, the actors had to sit the director down and go like, this would work if it was a comedy.
Oh man.
It's so fucking bad, man. When they shoot the birds, they like explode like Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Like in place.
Oh god. Yeah, I've
Oh,
never heard of this
fuck.
one.
Yeah, that's on the list now.
Oh man, if you want stupid ass movies, I got it.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm the guy, Poltergeist OD, stupid ass movies.
Hey man, you got the stuff?
What grade do you want, bro?
Z.
Dude Bro Party Massacre.
Yeah, this is. I don't even think this gets a grade. Like you got
10 out of 10.
you got A horror, you got A horror, you got B horror. This doesn't even touch either of them. Wait,
D,
not
D
even.
horror.
I don't even think it's D. Let's go with F.
Yeah. F in chat.
Yeah. F.
Effing amazing.
Fuck.
F in amazing.
Amazing. F for brilliance.
It is though, because like I said, they took
It
like,
really
they were
is.
trying to make a bad movie, and by making a bad movie, they made a good movie.
Yeah. Like everybody's
Yeah.
like everybody has one of those so bad it's good movies, like Killer
Yeah.
Clowns from Outer Space or something like that.
Yeah.
Fucking love that movie.
But this movie is like, if you like movies like that, this is that times
Yeah.
10.
Yeah. Like it takes. Yeah.
It's just like
if
an
Killer Clown.
exaggerated version of B movie.
Yeah. Like if Killer Clowns from Outer Space or like Motel Hell didn't have a point. or premise, or any kind of substance really, other than death. You have Dude Bro Party Massacre 3.
Yeah. Death, taxes, and oranges.
Yeah.
I am a bag of oranges. Oh my God, he's talking to that bag of oranges again.
she's like, search your heart. You know it to be true. Oh God. I know, right? Every time you think about it, you're like, why? Like, what the fuck? Were they just like sitting in the writing room, just like, well, I don't know, like we got oranges.
When I got home from work and was getting ready, like I was changing my clothes and just thinking over in my head, like, okay, what are we gonna talk about? And I was like, bag of fucking oranges. Like, what the?
Oh man.
What Jaws did to water, Dude Bro Party Massacre does to bopping somebody on the nose.
It does that.
Here's $100 in the grapes of wrath, kid. We haven't even talked about that guy. The virgin cop.
Oh, right, yeah.
Who does massive amounts of cocaine.
I am an immortal fuck machine. And oh, dude, his bang bus.
Yeah.
He's like, so that okay for a little bit of privacy.
We got to be careful.
Yeah. he wants to do like a mobile library.
Yes.
Oh, and because like when he first read a book, his mind went bang, and that's what he wants to do to kids.
But he's an idiot.
Oh fuck.
Oh. God damn.
Like this movie will have you pausing it, going like, I don't fucking know.
Pause it, smoke a joint, do whatever you gotta do, but go back and finish it.
Yeah, try not to watch it sober.
No, you'll ruin it. You have to be fucked up and watch this movie.
Dude, when I first discovered this movie, it had 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Wow.
And I just checked it today. It's still at 91.
They must be guys like us.
Oh yeah.
They have to be guys like us.
Film experts.
Yeah. We are the
You see Dr. Evil over in the corner. Oh. Yeah. I mean, what sold this movie for me is the exploding Patton Oswalt.
I don't know.
Like that made it.
On so many things. Like I said, the subtitle.
That should be like the tagline of the movie, featuring exploding Patton Oswalt.
Oh God, it would be a fucking hit. They'd be trillionaires.
Trillionaires. They'd be going to space and not Shatner.
Fucking A. Speaking of which, they had, I don't know if it was photoshopped or not, but it was a picture of William Shatner. Looked like he was in like the space shuttle or whatever thing, and he was holding up a sign that said "Suck it, Picard."
That was solid.
I saw this one where you could see the three of them sitting there like getting ready to go up. And he's got a bag of potato chips and he's like, "Hey guys, look what I smuggled aboard."
You would.
Because he's Bill Shatner. Oh, man.
And because he's Bill Shatner, you know they met some hot alien chick.
He's banging her right now.
Yeah. William Shatner came to fight and fuck.
And there's no bad guys around. So what do you think's gonna happen?
Only bad bitches.
Oh man.
We gotta We got to do like a montage of this podcast of just us laughing and be like, here's the preview.
Here's a preview. 30 seconds of laughing.
Oh, fucking shit. If you watch this movie, you'll understand. You'll understand us anyway. You won't understand the movie by any fucking means.
Nobody.
Yeah, right now you may be like, what the fuck is going on? But once you see
like,
it,
that's what you got to do. Okay, I'm preparing everybody who has not seen this movie. Do not expect anything. Just don't. Don't expect it to be good. Don't expect it to be bad. Don't expect to laugh. Don't expect to cry. Just fucking watch it, and you'll just let your body do its thing.
Let your body do its thing.
I don't know what else to say because
yo, every time I'm cleaning anything, like I'll be cleaning my house, cleaning this fucking messy ass room. That "Clean It Up" song that they do during the month. Yeah. Clean it up, clean it up, clean it up.
The soundtrack to this movie was phenomenal.
Oh man,
probably one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard.
They deserve a Grammy.
They do.
Everybody dance.
And then there's that close up of the dude in the shorts with his fucking dick.
Don't you remember the good times? And that's the first thing he thought.
When she rips the dude's fucking tongue out and fucking slaps him, makes him slap himself with it.
Oh yeah. That's the dude. She puts like a fucking
she puts a
device on his head, remote controls himself to slap himself. Amazing.
Pure fucking brilliant.
Yeah, that was well thought out. I liked it.
It felt like a Freddy Krueger kill.
It did. It really did.
Like this movie was serious. The kill scenes would be fucking fire.
Yeah. Oh, they were anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, if it was serious, like they would fuck you up.
Like there's one where they shove this dude's fucking eye into like a juicer.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love the first one. Her first kill.
The first one.
Slaps him in the face with the hoe and makes him go into the electrical pot.
And she she just.
Yeah.
I forget what she says there, but it was fucking brilliant.
Yeah. Oh man, the electrocution scene where all those chicks were laying on the ground and like Jimmy Galoshes, I think the dude's name was.
Jimmy
Galoshes. He just touches one.
Yeah, he touches a titty and just dies.
Oh fuck.
I'm gonna watch this movie again tonight. I don't care.
I'm gonna have to.
I watched it before we even started.
I should have.
I was gonna watch it earlier today, but I was like, I've seen it so many times, and now that I'm talking about it again, fuck it.
I have to watch it. This fucking movie though, it's like so many great one-liners, great cameos, fucking great kills. It's got everything you want and or need in a horror movie, and then some.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, if you like movies, you'll love this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's a movie.
Yeah, it's a movie.
It's not good, but it's not bad. We'll just say it's brilliant.
Yeah.
It is. It really is brilliant, though.
It is.
A movie that stupid. It was meant to be that stupid.
I'm glad it exists.
I am too.
Yeah.
Yep. The long and short of it is, yep. We're all happy it's here.
It's like the Toxic Avenger of our generation. It's so bad, it's so good.
Oh my god. Toxic Avengers is so fucking good.
It is though. I have to watch that one now. And then Dude Broke Party Massacre 3.
Buddy, I got fucking oodles of them, dude.
He said oodles.
Oh fuck, it's somewhere else. But there's a movie called Manborg. Oh yeah, it's like it's not a trauma film. It feels like it is.
Yeah,
but
could be a trauma film.
There's like a fake trailer at the end of it. I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube. You can just YouTube it, BioCop.
Okay.
BioCop.
BioCop. I'm not even gonna fucking tell you. Anybody listen to this and you guys just look it up. BioCop. It's amazing.
All right.
Yeah. If you like movies like Dude Bro Party Massacre 3, you'll love BioCop.
Okay. For people watching this, whoever you are, if you have seen Dude Bro Party Massacre 3, comment. I want to know. I have to know.
Comment your favorite quote, because
yes.
there's so fucking many. I can't decide what.
Plus, it'll prove that they've actually seen it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we're on to you.
Yeah, just say, oh, yeah, look. Oh my god, that movie, it's great. Yep. I came in here wanting to hate this movie, but I can't.
Man, you know what they should do? They should remake it.
6 years after it was made.
Yeah, and just like keep everything exactly the same, but just change the actors.
Yeah, just do a complete shot-for-shot remake, just different people.
Isn't that what they did with fucking Cabin Fever? I haven't seen the
yeah,
remake,
actually, that's exactly what they did.
I watched the trailer and I was like, oh, so it's like the same fucking thing.
It's a shot-for-shot remake, yeah.
Ugh.
Just like the 1997 or 98 version of Psycho.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vince Vaughn?
Yeah. Which would have been good had they
if
not
it was
done
its own movie.
Exactly. If it wasn't the exact same stuff.
I think Vince Vaughn plays a dope fucking villain.
He was a great Norman Bates.
Yeah.
I would love to see him in more like evil roles. Like Freaky was dope.
Yeah.
But that even still like had its own like comedy.
Vince Vaughn plays a great asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he would make like a great villain in a horror movie.
Mm.
And he did with like I said, he played a great Norman Bates. But had it not been a shot-for-shot remake, it would have been fucking 10 times better. Because I actually enjoyed it. If it wasn't for that.
Yeah, especially for the time. Like there was so much that you could have added into the story without making it a shot-for-shot remake.
Yep. Or just like kept it kind of sort of true to the original movie, but updated at least.
Yeah.
For the time period.
Yeah, have him like playing Minecraft or something. Oh wait, never mind.
Late
that's
90s.
That's still way fucking.
Have him playing like N64. Yep, I got you.
Hold on, mother. I'm on level 8.
Speaking of Norman Bates, I listened to your song Norman on my way home from work tonight.
I always forget I even did that.
It's great. That's probably my favorite one.
For real? Awesome.
Yeah, like
I love the beat. The beat's fucking sick. I was gonna like there's like a breakdown after the hook or before the hook or whatever, where it's like just the melody of the beat carrying on, and I was like gonna write something to it, but I was just stoned as fuck one day just listening to it. I was like, people need to hear this. Like, I can't ruin it by talking over it.
Yeah, I get that, but it's a great tune.
Thanks, man.
Like, and it's coming from somebody that does not like rap music.
Yeah,
but you like horror, so like you just.
I love horror.
Yeah.
Plus, you know, you're not being played on repeat in my house by teenagers constantly, killing the vibe of the music. You know, I can't. That's why I can't listen to a lot of modern music at all.
Yeah.
But like Craig
modern
told me about,
music has become like just I don't know what it is, TikTok culture or something. Like it's just like every song now you can tell that they wrote that song to be a TikTok.
Yeah. It's annoying.
Yeah, and everybody's got a stupid little fucking dance. I thought about doing one of those, like make a fucking like brutal horrorcore song about murder and shit like that, and then do like a funny little dance in the video to it, and have a bunch of fucking have like professional dancers just doing something stupid.
And speaking of fun backing tracks, like the music to your song, A New Batch.
Yeah.
That fucking track as soon as it started, I was like, oh, this is fun.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh man,
that fucking song is hilarious. Holy shit.
Man, like that part where it's like, here we go. Now your family is all dead because you suck and all that shit. I had something written, and Razorwire from Obscene Division was at the studio with me at the time, and he's like, bud, like, don't write anything for this part. Just like go in and just say whatever the fuck comes to your mind. First take, that was it. I was like, oh, okay, I'll just layer that.
That's awesome. Yeah, like I listened to, like, before the first time you were on, I'd only heard like 2 or 3 songs. Then I decided on my way home, I was like, I need to listen to the rest of them at least one more time before we talk to them.
Yep.
Because I was like, I want to. That, yeah, you got something there, dude. It's fucking special.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Like, holy fuck.
I'm trying. I mean, like fucking you'd asked me like 10 years ago when I was like just getting into rap, if I'd even been where I am today. Like I just broke 9K on Instagram, which is like, it's not a whole lot, but to me, like, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like I'm famous in my eyes.
Right.
Yep.
So hell, that's a big number there. So like, yeah, if I had 9,000 followers, I'd be like, what the why?
Yeah. Sometimes it's like weird, just like, because at heart I'm just a fucking movie nerd. Like I'm not a fucking gangster or any of that shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's weird sometimes when people like gas you up and like, you're my favorite rapper, blah blah, you're so dope, and it's just like, I don't know how to take it still. Like I haven't like adjusted to that kind of compliment, you know, yet.
I don't know.
I'm always just like, oh, thanks, and
like, okay, I'm a cook, so like, if I go out behind the bar to fill my drink or something, people will be like, hey, thank you, man, the food's really good. I'm like,
yeah, it's like
I don't know how to respond.
Place to be, right?
I'm like, I don't talk to customers. I'm a cook. I go back to my hole now.
Yeah.
Because I'm not.
You're like
not
surprised when you're like,
yeah, like, don't spook them.
Man, I'm so bad for like just like minimal social interaction. Like if somebody calls me, I'm that fucking guy to text them and be like, why'd you call me?
This is as social as I get. I do a lot of video chats. I don't hang out with people in person anymore.
Yeah.
It's bad. Like, for not saying I wouldn't hang out with you guys in the room, because I would. Like, if we all met up someday and it's like, hey, you want to do an episode of the Geek Den in the studio? Yeah, sure, let's do it. Fuck yeah. Because you're new people.
Yeah.
Sick of seeing the same old people here.
Same old faces.
Seen them all for 33 years. Tired of it.
That's like when you're like a local rapper. Like Edmonton's a pretty big city, but it's not like massive, right?
Right.
So you do see like the same crowd at all the shows, and it's always like, you know.
Yeah, it was like that. Penn State University is like 45 minutes away from my house, and back in high school, that's where the scene was. Like all the metal punk shows were at a place called the Crowbar. You always saw the same people at every show.
And it's cool that it's like kind of a community, but it's like, as the artist, it's kind of hard to like push yourself further than that, because it's like you're not making new fans, you're just impressing the same fucking 30 people over and over.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
But that was the great thing about that venue, is different people every night, you know, like not audience wise, but like performer wise.
Yeah. So
people knew what they were wanting to see, and I miss those days. But yeah, I kind of get what you're saying there, because it's a state college where Penn State is. It's a big area, but it's not very big. Like you're talking 40 to 50,000 people max.
And it's like, you're talking about metal shows too, like out of those people, who even listens to metal, right? Because like a lot of people fucking hate it.
And in the surrounding area is all farmland. Like around Penn State, it's all farmland. And like that's where I live. I live amongst that farmland.
So country music oriented.
Country and like people listen to rap out here. And it's like, but you start playing like Cannibal Corpse or something, that's when you get the weird looks.
Yeah. How do you
It's like,
dance to this? That's what I like whenever I
Yeah.
listen to brutal metal or some shit.
Yep.
Like I listen to fucking.
Come with me to a show and I'll show you.
Yeah, I was listening to some like I don't even remember the band. It was some deathcore band in my car, and this guy fucking comes up to my window and he's like, "How do you dance to music like this?" And I'm like,
I don't.
Like I don't
I
know.
do this.
Just fucking listen to it.
You beat each other up and throw chairs.
Yeah. Yeah. Here's how you dance. Just fucking dance. I'll show you how to dance, bitch.
Or, yeah. If I could move like that, still sure.
Got a bad back. I don't know.
I got bad knees, bad back, you name it, man.
Yeah.
From
Go
doing
and
shit
it's
like that.
automatically you just fall over. You're like, ah.
Yep. Yep.
Man, and I've had to leave mosh pits because I'm like, oh, I'm tired now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my last mosh pit did that to me. Because, well, I saw Anthrax and Lamb of God in Pittsburgh. Great fucking show, first of all. Let me just say that. Lamb of God killed it, but they should not have been the headliner.
I mean,
'Cause
Anthrax is fucking legendary compared to
Yep.
Lamb of God, especially.
Like, I told myself, I was like, I'm only getting in the pit for one song. And obviously it was Caught in a Mosh. The rest of the time, I'm staying right here at that railing, right in front of the stage. 'Cause I don't want to die. I want to be able to move the rest of this week.
Yeah.
That didn't happen.
Man, the craziest pit I've ever been in was Dillinger Escape Plan.
Oh, dude,
my
their
God.
pits were nuts.
Their fucking guitar player just jumped off the stage into the crowd, like still playing, and fucking we're all moshing around him. He's still trying to fucking play his riff. It was amazing. Greg is fucking hanging from the speaker and shit. Like, I think they had to like sign a waiver to play there. So like, if they break any of their gear, they can pay for it or whatever.
Yeah.
Just because they're so fucking crazy when they play.
I want to say they played a show in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and somebody died.
Shit.
Like, got kicked in the fucking throat.
Yeah.
Lawsuit.
Well, it was during the pit, so I don't know. Like, if anything came back on the band, like, I don't remember hearing anything after that. But
Yeah.
I remember because my buddy was at the show, and he was like, "Dude, it was bad."
Damn.
They were in the middle of their fucking set, and it's just like they shut the show down.
Yeah.
Man, could you imagine if there is an afterlife and you get there and your buddy is just like, "So, how'd you die?" "I died in the pit, bitch."
Wow, that's hardcore. Get the fuck in here, man.
That's better than Valhalla.
Yeah.
Fucking hey, here, you're at the head of the table. No, but yeah, that Anthrax pit, I couldn't move for a fucking week. Because
Welcome to adulthood.
the first fucking note, I was gone. I was in there. My buddy didn't see me till the end of their set. I somehow made it back to him alive and just went like
Ears
this on
bleeding and shit.
was just like this most of the rest of the night.
He's got a gun to your head. He's like, "You're not a zombie."
I know I was pretty like visually I was okay, but physically I was fucked.
Yeah.
Especially the next morning, like holy shit. Like the only thing I can compare it to is when I went to Dorney Park, and like just to give you some perspective, like Dorney Park, it's a lot of up and downhill, all on concrete.
They call it Cardiac Hill.
Yep, a lot of cardio. You make sure your cardio is up. You go to fucking Dorney Park because
Yeah.
No, I'll never go there.
it's an amusement park, man. It's a great fun. It's just a pain in the ass to walk.
Is
But I'm
there
wearing-
like a cardiac cart that takes you there?
I mean, if you bring your jazzy.
Yeah. Or you could like fake.
That's what I'm doing next
time.
time I
Like, then the medics will come and put you in like a long cart and they'll just carry you up. Ah, thank you, sir. You said you had a heart attack.
Yeah, I did, and I'm good now. Fuck you.
But yeah, we were at Dorney Park, and I'm wearing flip flops. Don't ever wear flip flops if you plan on walking all day.
I don't ever wear flip flops
at a concrete amusement park.
No.
Well, they have a water park attached to it, right? So
Yeah.
you know, I'm in my swim trunks and shit, wearing my flip flops, walking around. I walked into and out of a blister. Climbed the same set of stairs to the top of a water slide twice because I had a fast pass. Why I did it twice, I don't know.
just for fun.
No, it wasn't fun because halfway up the fucking thing, my quadricep muscle on my left leg was like feeling like it was gonna detach from my knee. So it's like, we need to stop for a second, guys. I need
Just
to not
go,
move.
just go. Meet me on the way back.
Either drag me the rest of the way or I'm going back down.
Man, we went mountain
that was
climbing. Went mountain climbing in Catamount, Alberta, and our one buddy, halfway up the fucking mountain, he literally just gives up and like, I'll meet you guys here on your way back. We're like, buddy, it's like another 3 hours to the top, and we're gonna be up there for a while, and then we gotta come back down. And he fucking stayed there for hours and hours, like almost all day, because we fucked around when we got up top.
I would have slept.
Yeah, I would have just went back to the fucking camp. Like
That too, but if he was serious about staying there, I would have just slept.
Yeah.
Yeah, after that amusement park trip, that I couldn't move. The kids were still pretty young, so like they were all hyped up and ready to do shit the next morning. I'm like,
Yeah,
no.
Give me 6 more days.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come
pretty
back
much.
next week.
You bet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
There's cereal. Yeah.
But that's the only thing I can compare how I felt after Anthrax. But it was worse because I just got my ass kicked in a pit for the. I made sure it was the last time. Nope. I'm either in the bout.
I can't afford a fucking injury now.
Yeah, no, I can't. That's part of it. But another part of it is me wanting to sit up in the balcony like Statler and Waldorf and just yeah. Like me and Craig ever go to a show together, that's gonna be us. Because no, I'm not getting in that pit.
I'll stand like outside of the pit so I can still like see everybody
Right.
enjoying it. And I'll jump in here and there, but if there's that, that big fucking guy.
Yeah.
That guy, fuck you, bud.
Fuck that guy.
Nah,
if that guy's
cool.
watching this show, you know who you are. Fuck you.
Yeah. If that guy's in the pit, no, I'm too fucking
Oh, you
frail.
mean the big guy standing at the back like this?
Yeah, just waiting for his moment, waiting for Slayer to come on so he can go fucking throw everybody out
Yeah,
the pit.
until he hears that, and then he's like, and you see his eyes turn red, and you're like, oh shit, I'm going over here.
And then there's the 4-foot tall chick who's tougher than everyone in the fucking
He
building.
kicks everybody's fucking
Yeah.
ass.
Just flying around like a ninja.
Yeah.
Put you in a scissor toss. Wow.
He's like, quick, get me in a full Nelson. What?
You hear the music? Goldberg!
Hey, just brought it back around.
So anyway, do Bro Party Massacre 3. Fucking best movie ever.
Yeah. Long story short.
We try to be good.
But fuck, this was fun.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, I want to announce some shit here quick because we got some stuff coming up, and then I'll let you do your thing. Plug your stuff. We got our Halloween special that we're recording next week with Mr. Todd Staruch. He is kind of like us, I think. I'm not exactly sure, but he's talked to a lot of people in the horror industry. So
Yeah.
He'd be good. He's going to be a good one for our Halloween little deal there. We're all going to be, well, I'm going to be dressed up. I don't know about Craig and Matt, but I will be.
We'll see.
And it's going to be funny.
If I can find a hot dog costume, totally.
All right.
And here in a couple weeks, we have Rachel Hoffman. She's a actress, director, producer, paranormal investigator. She's an entrepreneur. She got a lot of shit happening. She's going to be coming on with our buddy Chris Stiles. So that's going to be interesting. She's got a bunch of movies coming out here soon. And B horror. So, you know, our love.
The House That Eats Flesh.
The House That Eats Flesh. Go Straight to Hell. Acts 2 grind. Yeah. She's got a bunch of shit. And she's got some announcements she wants to make here on the show. So, and we're honored by that.
Yep.
She was like, I want to announce it on your show. And I'm like, okay.
Big things.
Big things. And then beginning in November, we have Mike from UA Promotions, which is a show, like they book shows and stuff around central and western Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to having those guys on. That's post Halloween stuff. But so what do you have coming up, buddy?
Still working on that Killer Clowns from Outer Space song. I recorded it. It sounds fucking awesome.
Sweet.
I've
been keeping an eye out for it.
Yeah, just gotta get it mixed and mastered.
Awesome.
The video's done. Yeah, other than that, like, fuck, I got a Frighteners song I'm working on. I just finished writing. I just finished writing for Hellraiser.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah, that one's gonna be dark though. That one's not gonna be like the regular Poltergeist shit. It's gonna be like more like Michael and Leatherface, like the serious dark.
Yeah.
Shit. Aggressive shit. I see. I love that kind of stuff. It like, oh, I love all your stuff, but that stuff like really just punches you in the face.
Fuck
and,
yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It reminds me of
punch you in the face with my bars, bro. If you like stupid shit like that, Dude Bro Party Massacre.
But no, like songs like Michael and stuff like that, it reminds me a little bit of Immortal Technique. Like you're with your delivery, like how it's just you're just yelling basically.
Nobody's ever compared me to him. He's a fucking legend.
He is. Well, you're welcome, because
Thank you.
That was the first name that came to my mind when I heard that.
Most people are like, white rapper, Eminem.
Yeah, that's what Craig told me, and then I listened to it and heard like Michael was the first song I heard.
Yeah.
And when he started going, I was like, that sounds like Immortal Technique a little bit.
Damn. That's a huge compliment, man.
Yeah. Well, you're welcome. And I mean that, like, holy fuck. It was just the way you started going, it was just so aggressive and angry. I was like, okay.
It's crazy how many things rhymed with Michael Myers.
Yeah. It's insane.
Like, I was baked, so I was like in the zone. But I kept fucking going, and I'm like, how many more words can I do? Like, I just kept going until I couldn't anymore, or until I was bored with it.
Yeah, and you did a bang up job, I'll tell you.
Banger.
Yeah, it's a banger. As the kids would say, it's a banger.
Fucking, that's a toe tapper. That's a toe tapper. Hardcore toe tappers. That's what I do. So if you like hardcore toe tappers, check out Poltergeist OD and Dude Bro Party Massacre.
Well, I don't even know how to end this. Poltergeist OD. You can find them on Spotify. You can find them on Instagram. My man, thanks again. You turned us onto a pile of shit of a movie, but it's a pile of gold at the same time.
It's our pile of shit.
But it's a pile of gold too. It really is. Like, I don't give it the credit it deserves. It's a great fucking movie.
It is.
10 out of 10.
And Matt thinks it's better than Surf Ninjas, so that counts for something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch that movie. Surf Ninjas? That sounds
Surf
dope.
Ninjas.
Yeah.
Okay, before we leave, I gotta say, it was made by the same people who made Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
Be warned.
Whatever, fuck it. I'm in.
All right. All right, man. Thanks again.
Thank you guys. It's been a pleasure. It's like we got the fucking gang back together.
It really is. This is like we just picked up where we left off last time.
Yep.
You told us about the movie. We watched the movie, and kids, watch Dude Bro Party Massacre 3.
Like
don't
now.
look for 1 and 2 because they don't exist.
Or no, look for 1 and 2 because they don't exist.
Or yeah. There you go. Look for them. Fuck it. Fuck you. Look for them.
Find this shit anywhere.
What would be great is if they made 2 prequels. And they were just as ridiculous.
Yeah.
Or if they had nothing to do with.
Or if they were actually good.
Yeah. They weren't even comedy at all.
I know you're watching. Write it down.
5-second films. Hit us up. We're you new
we
writers.
got some ideas for you. All right. Craig, Matt.
Yeah.
As always, boys. Deuces. Go away.
Running swing here? I don't think so. Climb and slide here? I don't think so. Then where?
I'm going DZ at Discovery Zone, where I can cut loose and beyond my own.
DZ is made just for me, the place where I can really cut loose. It's all here.
Jump and tumble here? I don't think so.
I'm going DZ, where kids wanna be.
We were telling ghost stories in the Fun Fruits jungle. The coffin opened, and the skeletons scared the alien! Skeleton! And that's how we discovered Fun Fruit's spooky fruit, with skulls, ghosts, and monsters. And Fun Fruit's space shapes with aliens, astronauts, and spaceships. Real fruit snacks from Sunkissed Fun Fruits.
Give me 5.
Fun Fruit space shapes and spooky fruit.